This drill is done kicking parallel to the surface of the water on the swimmer's side. Lower arm extended with the hand about 6 to 9 inches below the surface, and the chin over the lower shoulder looking slightly forward. Be aware there is a tendency to turn the head to the side or angle off to the side. The top arm lays flat alongside the body with the hand on the hip, creating a streamlined position. After kicking from 6 to 20 cycles, the swimmer strokes and rolls to the other side, repeating the kick pattern. Breathe as often as necessary. Try not to breathe on the switch. The purpose of this drill is to get the hips, the body roll, into the stroke, and to get the swimmer on the side. The side position is more efficient for swimming, though fairly difficult to achieve. This drill emphasizes the hip roll on the switch during the stroke. The form is the same as in the kick-switch drill, with the lower arm extended 6 to 9 inches below the surface, and the top arm lying alongside the body, hand on the thigh. Take 3 strokes, making certain to get the hips rolling on every stroke, and then hold the extension for 6 to 20 kick cycles. Then repeat the 3-stroke pattern, holding on the opposite side. The ultimate goal of this drill is to smooth the transition from kicking on the side to swimming with a natural hip-driven body roll. The purpose of this drill is to get the swimmer to spend as much time as possible on the side during the stroke, minimizing the lateral and vertical components of the recovery. In this drill, the lateral component is the distance of the hand from the side of the body. The vertical component refers to the height of the forearm and hand. It is important that the hand is always below the elbow throughout the entire stroke. The result should be a more streamlined, efficient stroke. The underwater pull is the standard S-pattern stroke combined with a tight, high elbow recovery. At the finish of the stroke, the elbow is raised high and close to the side of the body. The hand swings forward and touches the ear or shoulder, and then resumes swinging forward to the entry and extension position. A sharp, prolonged body roll and flexibility in the shoulder are essential for this drill. The purpose of this drill is to streamline the recovery vertically and horizontally, and should force the swimmer to spend more time on the side. The recovery motion is constant, with no hesitation, and some effort by the swimmer to roll onto the side is required for the best results. At the end of the stroke, with the hand alongside the thigh, the swimmer places the thumb on the outside of the thigh and draws the thumb alongside the body to the shoulder. The elbow of the recovering arm is very high, and the swimmer should roll at least 45 degrees to remain efficient. From the shoulder, the lower arm and hand swing forward and enter in the normal fashion and extend to initiate the catch. This drill concentrates on the high elbow, narrow, streamlined recovery. Swim in a normal fashion with the entire hand buried so that the wrist is underwater on the recovery. The hand should be near the body and in a vertical position. There is significant emphasis on placing the shoulder forward as part of the recovery, rather than simply using the arm to recover. The increased drag makes this drill slow and hard. The purpose of this drill is the same as the wrist drag drill, with only the fingertips of each hand touching the water as the arm recovers on each stroke. With a high elbow and the hand close to the body, a very streamlined stroke is encouraged. This is much easier with just the fingertips touching the water, so concentrating on form and streamline are very important. This is very useful in ridding the swimmer of unnecessary lateral motion.